Let Garmin show you how to use your Garmin Explore data with your Zumo XT2 Navigator. Garmin Explore is the Garmin cloud for your data. You can use your Garmin Explore account to view and share tracks, waypoints, collections, and other GPX data. You can sync data from your Garmin Explore account by pairing your Zumo XT2 device with the Garmin Tread app on your compatible smartphone. You will need to enable Garmin Explore when signing into the Garmin Tread app or creating an account. Check out our pairing videos linked in the YouTube description for instructions. If you skip this during your initial setup, open the Tread app and select the menu icon. Then select Explore Library, followed by Enable Garmin Explore. Your Explore data will automatically sync to your Zumo XT2 device when paired. The tracks, waypoints, collections, and other GPX data from your Garmin Explore account will automatically be added to your Zumo XT2 device. The GPX data on your Zumo XT2 device will also sync to your Garmin Explore account. You can share Garmin Explore data including waypoints, tracks, and routes from your Zumo XT2 device. To begin, select Explore from the Where to and View Map screen. Choose the type of data you would like to share. Then select the three dots in the top right, followed by Share. Choose the items to share and select the Share icon. Select a method to share the data. The data can be shared using the Garmin Tread app or a memory card. In this example, we'll be using the Garmin Tread app to share data with another Zumo XT2 device. You can enter a name for the data, then select Done. Select OK. Open the Garmin Tread app on your compatible smartphone and select Share. Use the sharing options on your compatible smartphone to send the GPX file to another Zumo XT2 user. The receiving Zumo XT2 user can then open the GPX file with their Garmin Tread app. The receiving Zumo XT2 user will see an option to import the GPX file into a collection. The receiving Zumo XT2 user can then sync their Garmin Explore account data to see the shared GPX file on their device. You can also import data to your Zumo XT2 and Garmin Explore account from a memory card. To begin, select Yes after inserting a memory card in your Zumo XT2 device. Choose the items to import and select OK. Select the file types to import and select Next. Here, you will be given the option to add the imported data to a collection. Then select Import. The data will be added to the Zumo XT2 device and will sync with your Garmin Explore account. Lastly, let's go over converting a track to a route. You can convert a track to a route on your Zumo XT2 device if you want to receive turn-by-turn directions during navigation. To calculate a route on the Zumo XT2 device, which is very close to an imported GPX file, start with a GPX file that is a track instead of a route. Then convert the track to a route. To convert a track to a route, select your track. Then select the wrench icon, followed by Convert to a route. Next, select your preferred trip direction. Enter your route name and select Done. the route will begin calculating. The route will now be saved to the routes in Garmin Explorer. And that's it. For more help, please visit support.garmin.com. Thanks for watching.